I'm almost 64. Terrifying. How would I picture a 64-year-old man 30 years ago? Probably like this. Or like this. Or walking like this. This is how people in their 20s and 30s imagine men over 60. And honestly, they're not entirely wrong. Many people do look like that at this age. But it turns out that this is not inevitable or even right. A man over 60 can and should look different. He can be energetic, fit, and active, living a full life and feeling not just as good, but even better than he did at 30. But to look and feel like this in your later years, you have to make a choice. And the sooner, the better. Old age doesn't start at 60 or 70. It actually begins at 30 if, by that time, you haven't made the right choices. I'm not saying you need to become a health fanatic. Fanaticism in any form is unhealthy and harmful. Everything requires a balanced, reasonable, and moderate approach. You don't have to give up pleasures and a full life just in the hope of getting some kind of reward later. You just need to think more often and assess what your actions, choices, and most importantly, habits might bring you in the future. In other words, don't sacrifice your later for the sake of now. A good and prosperous later doesn't just happen. It's always built and shaped in the now. I didn't always make the right choices either. In my youth, like many teenagers, I wanted to look cool and grown up, so I picked up habits that later damaged my health and my life overall. But what saved me was the fact that I was always physically active, moved a lot, and eventually managed to get rid of bad habits and develop good ones. And now, I only regret that I didn't make those choices even earlier. And if I hadn't made that choice back then, I'd probably look something like this now. Or like this. Or, most likely, I wouldn't look like anything at all.